is a classic algorithm that many people have reported encountering during job interviews. So, given an array of numbers and a target number, return true if there are two numbers in the array that sum up to the target value. Return false otherwise. Bonus, get twoSum to work without using nested loops. Just because nested loops are part of how I can learn, I'm going to start by trying to do it that way. So I'm going to create a function called twoSum that takes an array and a target as parameters. Then if there are two numbers that sum up to the target value, we want to return true. And if there are not two numbers that sum up to the target value, we want to return false. So first thing we'll do is create the function twoSum. So we'll declare a function twoSum that takes in the array and the target as parameters. And we'll move this inside of here. So first we need a for loop initializing I at 0, and for as long as I is less than the array.length, we're going to increment by 1. So that will give us one of the indexes we need. In order to sum up the preceding or the following index, we need a nested for loop. So let j equal the current index at I plus 1, so we get the next index in the array. And as long as j is less than the array.length, we increment by 1. And let's see. So I think we need an if statement. And I'm going to be more descriptive with my pseudocode. So utilize a nested for loop to sum up array indexes. And here I would do if array at index I plus array at index j are strictly equal to the target, we want to return true. And I think an else statement will work here for if there are not two numbers that sum up to the target value, return false. So using an else statement, return false. And let's make this a little bit easier to read. Let's see what happens when we uncomment these. False, true, false, true. So that works.